So guys, it's time for a small story. Yesterday, I got Borderlands 4 and wanted to stream my gameplay, and boy, what a bad experience it turned out to be at the beginning. Literally just 1 minute in, I started seeing weird green lights flickering randomly on the screen. But another minute later, the game crashed with this error you see here. Pretty weird to say the least, but it turns out that Borderlands 4 is another AAA game that is poorly optimized on PC so far. If you check its Steam page, everyone seems to be having issues in different flavors. Then I showed my bro the issues I'm having, and he told me he used to have the same exact kind of crashing. For him though, it was Expedition 33, which is also using Unreal Engine 5. So it seems more of Unreal Engine 5 issue in general. I think the problem is about shaders and cache, which causes glitches and crashes. My brother, after testing with Expedition 33, he has already found a solution and told me to try the same method with Borderlands 4. Surprisingly, it worked perfectly. After applying his fix, I was able to stream Borderlands 4 last night for over 2 hours straight without a single issue. So let me tell you exactly how it is. There are two ways you can do this, the automated or the manual way. For the automated one, my bro made a simple patch file that runs various system cleaning commands such as NVIDIA cache and shaders folders, plus Windows 10 and prefetch. Running it basically resets the whole cycle of compiling shaders and makes everything fresh again. By running this one, I don't have to waste time going folder by folder, deleting things manually. Now, of course, I don't expect anyone to just do the same and trust a random person to get this on their PC. So instead, I'll show you how to make your own one. All you have to do is open a new notepad, paste those commands, which include the things I talked about. We'll go through all of them, like they are made of deleting system temp folders, the Windows prefetch, the recycle pin, and most importantly, the NVIDIA caches like DX cache, GL cache, compute cache, shaders cache. At the end, it also flashes the DNS cache. And that's it. So all you have to do is paste those commands and save this file as .bat. Once you run it, all those files get cleaned up. So in this way, the game recompiles from scratch. There is nothing dangerous or hidden about it. It's literally just about temp and cache cleaning. But if you don't feel like using the patch file, you can always do it manually instead. If you prefer the manual way, you can enable hidden files in File Explorer, then head into your Windows folder and delete everything inside the temp and prefetch folders. Go to your user folder, then app data, then local, and inside the NVIDIA folder, you delete the DX cache, GL cache, and compute cache folders. Then you go back one level into NVIDIA Corporation and delete the NV cache folder. Then head to your C drive, program data, NVIDIA Corporation, and delete NV cache as well. Finally, if you want, you can also open command prompt as admin and type the command to flash DNS. Once you've done either method, whether with the command patch file or manual cleanup, you must restart your PC afterwards. Unfortunately, this isn't a one-time thing. You will probably need to do it fairly often, or at least whenever you start noticing problems, whether with Borderlands 4 or other games, until at least the developers find a way to fix the engine via patch. But for example, with Expedition 33, even though it's been out for a while and already got a few patches, my brother still runs into the same issue. That's exactly why he made the automated patch file in the first place, to save time and avoid having to do it manually every single time. Anyway, you will notice if you clean them, the game will compile shaders all over again, and that's to be expected. And from there on, Borderlands 4 ran solid for me. Now there are a couple of other things you should make sure of. Of course, it sounds pretty simple, but you will need to update to NVIDIA driver version 581.29. which was released on September 10 and is the official game-ready driver for Borderlands 4. Then in NVIDIA app, go to Global Settings. For shader cache size, I keep it on driver default, but if unlimited works for you, that's fine too. Just don't disable it because that will cause stuttering. Another thing, if you are running a Ryzen CPU, especially one with multiple CCDs and using a 3DV cache on your keyboard, press the Windows key and G at the same time while the game is running, of course. Go into Settings, then General, and check the option. Remember, this is a game. This helps optimize core scheduling and reduce stuttering on Ryzen chips. For all this, Borderlands 4 went from being totally unplayable for me to running flawlessly. Here are my game settings as well. I have it on 4K with a badass preset, DLSS on quality, frame gen on 4x, basically everything maxed out, and I was getting around 200 FPS with no crashes or stuttering at all. I even have some overclocking on my GPU and it held up perfectly. So I really hope that you found this video useful. If you did so, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you try this fix, let me know down in the comments if it worked out for you or not. And by the way, I'll be streaming my Borderlands 4 gameplay, so feel free to tune in and chill with me. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.